I did a video on the critiques of Nigga-Yaoi. One of the things that I missed in that critique was, I don't know, somebody said something about they didn't really like the name being Yaoi. I understand that because somebody in the comments of the critiques of Nigga-Yaoi video, they reminded me of what the meaning of Yaoi means, is that it's no climax, no point, no meaning, which it's basically is to say they don't have the hero's journey and have a theme and meaning and all that stuff to the story. A lot of the consensus in the videos for the alternate name to Nigga-Yaoi is Black Boys Love. A lot of people said some really good names. Somebody said Ebony Yaoi. I mean, yeah, but also, I'm not sure. I saw somebody comment, I think they said Fella Yaoi, and I was just like, that feels redundant, but also not as exclusionary. Exclusionary isn't the right word. That's the best word I could think of right now. But that's the best word that encapsulates it's a black male story space and a black male story genre section. It's not to say that there aren't any black male stories that exist. I feel like the amount of black male stories just ain't there right now. When it comes to black male stories, it's not there as much as it used to be. And I feel like a lot of the stories that include a black man in a male romance, it's always with a white man. It's usually with a white man. Occasionally they might switch it up and the interracial relationship is with an Asian man or a white Latino man, but all the same, usually a white man. Usually, whether it's in movies, TV shows, in real life, the actual black gay men are dating white men. It's an opportunity to have two black men be in a story together and two unambiguously black men be in a story together and have these stories written by black people. Some people don't always like when women are writing male stories, find it a little exploitative. I get that, but yo, if sister's writing a good story, if shorty's writing a good story, I'm here for it. She's writing something that I'm interested in, I'm entertained by, I'm enjoying, I'm connecting with the characters. I don't mind if she wrote it. That's not a problem. No shade, but if a white person writes it, I'm a little sketch about that. I'm just a little bit like, do you know what you're talking about, girl? I don't know. I feel like still a black woman might know better than a white man or woman writing about black people, but that's just me. That's what I'm saying. I think Black Boys Love is a great term for a more mainstream audience. I think Nigga-Yaoi is still a good term, more for an in-group thing. I see Nigga-Yaoi as a black love space for black male, black men-loving men stories, and focusing on black people that are creating those kind of stories and on black people who are interested in consuming those kind of stories and critiquing those kind of stories and just being in community with other creative people that are just interested in reading those kinds of stories. Share those stories, share TV shows, share plays or whatever. I will try to do some recommendations of some stories that are black male stories. I have some books that I've read that are. I have some books that I want to read that I know are black male stories. There are movies that I want to watch. That's what I'm trying to still figure out. Is there like a forum, a Discord? I don't know, a Reddit? I don't know. I don't be on Reddit like that. I don't understand Reddit completely. So I don't know about trying to get on Reddit just for this community, but I might. I might just do it for that. But is there like a Discord for Nigga-Yaoi? People can like share their stories, share their artwork, share whatever you're doing, share movies and shows and ships or anything that people aren't talking about or that they don't know about. We can have that exchange of movies and TV shows that we just haven't seen, because there's the movie The Con. Because of Nigga-Yaoi, I found out about The Con. I plan on watching that very soon. It sounds really good. And somebody told me, yo, watch that movie. It's worth it. So I'm definitely gonna go look for it and watch it. Plus, there's still the B-Boy Blues movie. I already read the book. I read the book years ago, and I loved it. I read it last year. And she's a little problematic for me now, but I still like it. The movie's been long awaited. They've been trying to make that movie since the early 2000s. I definitely want to watch some movies, and I want to try to also recommend some other black male media. I know there's Project Super Crush that is out there. It's on streaming. It's an audio podcast situation or audiobook. Audio drama. I started listening to it. I enjoyed it. But for me, I want a physical graphic novel bind up. So I don't know if that's going to be coming later for Project Super Crush, but I definitely want to read that. I will be listening to the Project Super Crush audio of it and reading the actual, I believe it's an online graphic novel too, so I'm gonna read all of that and everything. I want to give some recommendations, I guess recommendations, or at least some stories that I know of that are black male that might give that Nigga-Yaoi energy, you know what I'm saying? I know there's one story called Adam and Steve that's like a hood, like, what is it, Adam and Steve by Lore? It's this hood ass story about these two dudes in a gang. I found some stories that are doing that online. They're in the Kindle store. I think you could get them in physical too. I've been wanting to read them, but I have so many books to read. I definitely want to recommend some books that I've come across that people might be interested in reading. I want to watch The Con. I want to watch the B-Boy Blues movie. I think there's some other movies that are black male movies that I'm kind of finding out about. In April, I'll be working on writing a Nigga-Yaoi / black boys love story. And I will release that on AO3 on the 1st of June for Pride Month. It's gonna be popping. It's gonna be everything. I'm excited to write it, and I will come back with some books, movie, and TV show recommendations. And if you have any, you could leave those in the comments of like any black male recommendations that you have that you know about. I feel like I know about most of them.